Hello everyone, how are we all? Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. However you found my channel, I do appreciate you for being here. Yes, still croaky. Yes, still under the weather, but yes, still here. And yes, still budgeting. Today we have my cash stuffing video, and we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So, if you like cash stuffing on a small budget, please stick around. Well, you're free to stick around whether you want it or not. So, this cold, or whatever it is, really doesn't seem to want to clear. The worst thing is the cough. So I apologise in advance if I cough during this. Nothing for credit card today. This is me paying back when I've used it. And because I was only in the office 2 days during the week, and I had half a tank left. The money I put in last week is still there. So I'm going to leave it alone. The money I would normally put into fuel go into another area of my budget. Nothing for charity today, but fun. Oh, that needs some money back in it. I'm going to put 15 back in because I went out with my son over the weekend and we've had a lovely day out. Took a picnic, went to the seaside, and yes, it was brilliant. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. He's now trying to decide where he wants to go next. Future is going to get its usual 10. And this is for anything big I want to do in future. So it has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. Starting to look like I might need to do another condensing video and put some placeholders in. Gifts isn't going to get anything. Still got plenty in. Legal, fully funded. Life happens, and boy does it. Some people have an emergency fund, but that just bores me rigid. I tried having a designated emergency fund before I started doing my YouTube channel. Did not work. Today I'm going to add 10. But having it as life happens, I see the irony, I see the funny side of it, so it makes me more interested. And as a result, I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I think that's the most I've ever had in any form of emergency fund in years. Miscellaneous, doesn't need anything. Not spent out of it in a while, so it's obviously at the right level. Munchkin, this is my pet name for my son. He doesn't need anything, he's still got plenty in. Personal, well, I'm not getting anything this week. I don't really need anything if I'm being honest. Yearly bills, however, split up into car insurance, house insurance and road tax. Well, my car insurance is due in November. This is the one I'm focusing on at the moment. I'm just trying to put £10 a week in every week because it's got me on it and it's got my mum on it and she's over 70. So 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's heading in the right direction. It's not due till November. My goal with that at the moment is 350, so definitely getting there. I'm hoping it's not going to be that expensive, but you can guarantee that if you don't budget for it, it will be. Next is my savings binder. So, for those who watched my most recent savings challenge video, you'll know that I pulled the king in my playing cards challenge. Aren't I the lucky girl? But that is £25. So, this week I'm putting 30 into my savings challenges. Not sure how far that's going to go, but we shall see. 1 month ahead is going to get a 10, has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is just me aiming to get 1 month ahead on my core bills. Quite a way to go yet. But hey, it's a start. Christmas, for anyone who's watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that by the end of July I managed to have my goal of £400 reached. So this at the moment is fully funded. Holidays, yeah. Having just been on one and come back and felt this rough, yeah, I booked another one. Well, a weekend away with my son and a friend. So I'm going to add 50. I'm taking my son away for his birthday, as well as going out on his birthday. So let's add 50 in, because my son's birthday is next month. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20. Heading in the right direction, but I think I'm going to need a bit more. Uniform. This is for my son starting high school. Completely different uniform in September. And it was the first category I managed to fully fund. And whilst I've got most of his uniform, it's just football boots and trainers, I've still got 200 left in the bank. But as his feet are growing at a strange rate of knots, I'm waiting for a little while. Next is my Las Vegas savings challenge, because I have a big birthday coming up in a few years and I want to go to Las Vegas. So made myself a nice little tracker, because I found I do better with trackers, that these are all Las Vegas signs. So I'm going to give myself £10 towards my Las Vegas trip. I'm going to have to do it several times. You will get sick of the sight of this, but each one is £10, and when I've finished, it's 400. So today we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So at least this is growing slowly but surely. And if I keep putting £10 a week, it doesn't dent the budget that badly. But by the time I come to want it, there should be plenty in there. And then last but not least, I really shouldn't have used that pen, a bit blotchy, but my weekend away. This is from Budget the Char, and it gets the remaining £5. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. When this tracker is complete, it's £300. So a bit of a way to go. But that's it for this week. Short, sweet, and I managed not to cough. So, all in all, a good one. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Your support does mean a lot to me. It is appreciated. See you in the next.